advocacy trip is bringing folks from the Southwest, our HCLC members, Hispanic Conservation Leadership Council, to DC to talk about things that they really care about.
I think it's important for groups such as HECHO and the HECHO members to be able to give their perspectives, give their experiences and their expertise to our elected officials. And that way we can bring them the information to make the correct decisions that hopefully will benefit our communities.
I'm a banker, and we have other business people here. We have elected officials. So we have a different perspectives, and we know what the issues are.
They are elected officials, they are leaders in their communities, and we're excited to empower them to meet members of Congress, meet the staff who are helping make these really big policy decisions that impact public lands and waters across the West and across the United States.
The threat of selling off our public lands, I am very concerned about that. I was fortunate enough to grow up on public lands, and my kids and my grandchildren, and I want to see that for generations.
Public lands, like my abuelo, my grandfather said, they're only going to make it once. So if we don't conserve it, I'm not against using our public lands from forestry to mining, for water, for other things, but we have to monitor that to where we don't deplete our resources, and at the same time protect the integrity of us being able to access those lands, to hunt, to fish.
I'm here because public lands are really important to myself, but also to Coconino County. Our economy is based on tourism to the Grand Canyon and recreation. So we are concerned that the possibility of losing those protections to the Grand Canyon Monument, but also for the Antiquities Act, and talk about just how important that is to protect these special places, these special public lands that are all of our lands that have so many benefits.
So one of the reasons we're here in DC is we're on the verge of budget reconciliation, where there has been talk about public lands being sold essentially to pay for tax cuts. You know, once we sell these public lands, they'll be gone forever. And so we shouldn't be selling the lands of our children for future generations for short-term needs.
My main concern is the health of the forest, so hopefully helping out with fire prevention, fire mitigation, watershed protection and watershed improvement, and forest health for habitat, for recreation, and all the other uses that we have of the forest.
We have a proposed mine up in my canyon in Pecos called Terrero Mine, but it's in the Pecos Canyon. Very beautiful, special place. We're the gateway to the Pecos Wilderness, the headwaters of the Pecos River. That place, we want to protect it. We had past ills from mining that have polluted our river, and we want to keep our river clean.
I think we've been able to get our message across, being able to work with the administration, hopefully to find middle ground and find balance on these very important conservation issues.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful experience, and I'm just overwhelmed with the knowledge of the people on the HCLC that I'm with and sharing, and it's beautiful. I've learned so much, and I think we've had very good meetings, and hopefully we can move the needle in our public lands and water protection.
This trip has been a highlight for me for many reasons. One being the fact that we're here and able to advocate where it matters.
My takeaway is that people in Washington, our elected officials in Washington, understand the importance of public lands to communities. It's encouraging to know that Republicans, Democrats are coming together to say, you know, some things are sacred. Like, these are national treasures that we need to protect. For many of us, it's the public lands that are around us are part of who we are, and we need to stand up proud as Hispanos, proud as tribal members, proud of whatever background we are, enjoys outdoor recreation, say, this is part of us, it's querencia. We all have a different meaning of that word, but we know at the end of the day, to each of us, it's our own individual connection with that land.